just wander through the night, humming tunes under moonlight.
My markers blur like dreams I forgot. The sun sinks slow, a golden afterthought. Windows down, the breeze hums low, chasing a sky we'll never know. Wheels spin, where do they go? Hearts drift, don't let it show. Wanderlust, it calls again. No map, no end, just this road, my friend. Streetlights flicker like a heartbeat stalling. Every shadow feels like freedom calling. The stars don't ask, they simply shine. The night is ours, no dotted line. Wheels spin, where do they go? Hearts drift, don't let it show. Wanderlust, it calls again. No map, no end, just this road, my friend. Gas station coffee tastes like hope. Radio static gives the night a pulse. Headlights trace the edges of the earth. Every turn a brand new birth. Wheels spin, where do they go? Hearts drift, don't let it show. Wanderlust, it calls again. No map, no end, just this road, my friend. The highway hums a lazy tune. The sun dips low, it's leaving soon. A soft breeze whispers a fleeting sigh, counting miles beneath the sky. Oh, miles to go where we don't know.
blink like firefly dreams. A river of asphalt, endless streams. We chase horizons wide and free. The roads are song, and we're the key.
Wheels turn slow, the night unfolds. Stories untold, the air turns cold. Oh, miles to go where we don't know. The rhythm of the roads are shown. Humming low, just let it flow. Oh, miles to go, miles to go.
The stars, they dance in a lo-fi sway, guiding us gently, lighting the way. The road sings soft, the guitar sighs. Together we float through velvet skies.
Oh, miles to go where we don't know. The rhythm of the roads are shown. Humming low, just let it flow. Miles to go, miles to go, miles to go, miles to go.
this place with golden thread, where today's adventure led. Tomorrow brings another page, another world, another stage. But for now, let's pause and rest. In this moment we are blessed with the stories that we've shared, with the love that showed you cared. Every book needs a bookmark, every journey needs a pause, every story needs a moment to reflect upon the cause that brought us to this page in this chapter of our lives, where the wisdom that we've gathered helps our spirit to survive. Bookmark in the story, bookmark in the dream, mark this place of glory where nothing's as it seems. Tomorrow we'll keep reading, tonight we'll rest our eyes. Bookmark holds the meaning between the tears and sighs. Place the ribbon on the page where the words touched your heart. Every story has a lesson, every end becomes a start for the next adventure waiting just beyond the morning light. But for now, we'll save our place in this gentle, peaceful night. In the silence of the evening, when the world grows soft and still, we can hear the pages whisper of the dreams we've yet to fill. Every book upon the shelf holds a promise yet to keep. But tonight we'll close the cover and let our spirits sleep. Bookmark in the story, bookmark in the dream, mark this place of glory where nothing's as it seems. Tomorrow we'll keep reading, tonight we'll rest our eyes. Bookmark holds the meaning between the tears and sighs. Like a bridge between two worlds, like a door that stays ajar, like a light left in the window, like a wish upon a star. Bookmarks hold our sacred places in the stories of our hearts. Every ending, every beginning, this is where the magic starts. Rest now, weary reader. Rest now, searching soul. You have traveled many pages, you have played your vital role in the stories that surround us, in the tales that make us whole. Let the bookmark hold your place while saved your reading place, right where love was growing, right where truth was being born, in the space between the pages, between the night and bookmark, sweet bookmark, hold my place till morning light. In the story we're still writing, in the pages of the night, every dream and every whisper, every hope and every prayer. Morning light creeps through the windows, casting shadows on the shelves so tall. Ancient wisdom sleeps in silence, waiting for the day to call. Every book a doorway waiting, every page a world to find. In this sacred space of learning, peace flows through my heart and mind. Stories whisper from the darkness, tales of love and loss and hope. Characters come alive in silence, teaching me the ways to cope. Through these halls of endless knowledge, where the dust motes dance and play, I find solace in the quiet, at the breaking of the day. Library dawn, library dawn, where the silence sings its song. Every shelf holds 1,000 dreams, every book knows what it means to be the keeper of the light. In the early morning bright, library dawn, this is where my soul belongs. Walking through these roads pages, answered wisdom's gentle calls. Now I join this endless legacy of the seekers and the wise, finding truth in printed letters, seeing wonder in my eyes. Library dawn, where the silence sings its song. Every shelf holds 1,000 dreams. Every book knows what it means to be the keeper of the light in the early morning bright. Library dawn, this is where my soul belongs. Turn the pages softly, slowly. Let each word sink deep inside. Feel the author speaking through time. Be their voices, be their guide. In this temple made of paper, in this cathedral made of thought, find the answers you've been seeking. Find the peace that can't be bought. The librarian smiles gently as she opens up the door, knowing that this sacred morning will reveal what we live for. Every sunrise brings new stories, every dawn a chance to grow. In the quiet of the library, there's so much we need nighttime low, a risen street. Sunlight dances golden beams, drifting miles, nowhere to be. Drifting miles, just you and me. Drifting miles, endlessly free. Radio crackles a whispered tune. Windows down, the smell of June. Maps forgotten, stars come soon. Drifting miles, nowhere to be. Drifting miles, just you and me. Drifting miles, endlessly free. The road it bends, like time it flows. Each mile we take, the less we know, but I don't mind, no place to go. Drifting miles, nowhere to be. Drifting miles, just you and me. Drifting miles, endlessly free. The road unfolds like a whispered dream. Dusty ribbons under the sun beaming. Every mile, a fleeting stream. Endless horizon calling me, where the sky meets eternity. humming gently as the moments slow fading, fading till there's nowhere to go. here, miles to go, tiresome soft like a whisper low, dusty skies they paint the glow, the road it sings, it knows my soul. Endless roads they call my name, every mile it feels the same, chasing shadows, chasing flames. Endless roads, I'll play the game. Gas station lights, a quiet hum, neon buzzing where I come from. Empty maps, the lines they run, tracing dreams beneath the sun. Every turn, every bend, where does it lead?
keep turning. The road unwinds through the hills where the sun reclines. The coffee cup in the cup holder shakes. The rhythm of the journey, the sound it makes. Winding roads ahead, winding roads ahead. Every curve's a story, every mile's unsaid. With the hum of the tires and the beat in my head. Winding roads ahead, winding roads ahead. The radio crackles, it sings off key, but it's music enough for you and me. Sign flashes by, next stop unknown. Out here the highway feels like home. The moonlight kisses the asphalt line. The stars above, they start to shine. Each dotted stripe is a dream we chase. Oh, moving melody
beyond the written letters. Read the spaces in between. Every pause holds a secret. Every silence says unseen. Words can only tell so much, but the heart knows how to read what the author never wrote down, what the soul knows how to need. In the margins of the story lives the truth they couldn't say. In the pauses between chapters lies the wisdom of the way. Every dash and every comma, every space between the lines holds a universe of meaning, where the deepest truth lies. Between the lines, where the real story shines, where the heart speaks to the heart, where the ending finds its start. Between the words, between the thoughts, in the silence wisdom's caught. Between the lines, this is where love truly finds. Reading with more than just my eyes, feeling what the writer felt when they struggled with the words, when their careful courage melts. Every story has a shadow, every tale a hidden door to the places words can't take us, to the truth we're searching for. In the wide space of the page lives a world of endless dreams, where imagination dances. Nothing's ever what it seems. Here the reader becomes writer. Here the story becomes real. In the space between the telling, this is how we learn to feel. Between the lines, where the real story shines, where the heart speaks to the heart, where the ending finds its start. Between the words, between the thought, in the silence wisdom's caught. Between the lines, this is where love truly finds. What they couldn't say out loud whispers in the empty space. What they didn't dare to write shows in every line's embrace. Every author leaves their fingerprints in the spaces left behind. Every reader finds their own truth in the corners of the mind. Sometimes silence speaks much louder than the words upon the page. Sometimes what's left unsaid reveals the wisdom of the sage. In the breath between the sentences, in the pause before the turn, leaves the lesson most important. This is how we come to learn. Read between the lines of sorrow, find the hope they couldn't name. Read between the lines of joy, feel the love beyond the frame. Every story has a deeper story, every word a secret door to the truth that lies in hiding, to the love worth fighting for. Between the lines, where our stories intertwine, where the past meets the future, where the design meets the divine. Between the breath, between the beat, where the circle feels complete. Between the lines, this is where we truly meet. So I'll keep reading in the silence, I'll keep listening to the space where the authors speak in whispers, where the truth shows its face. Between every line I'm reading, there's a line that reads me too. In the space between the stories, I discover what is true. Between the lines, where love forever shines. In my quiet corner sitting, where the afternoon light falls through the window soft and golden on these old familiar walls. Here my favorite chair is waiting, with a blanket worn and thin, and a cup of tea still steaming. Let the reading time begin. This corner knows my secrets, this corner holds my dreams. Every book I've ever treasured, every story, every theme. The lamplight casts a circle around my sacred space, where the world can never find me, in this gentle hiding place. In my quiet corner, where the stories come alive. In my quiet corner, where my dreams can truly thrive. Every page turns like a whisper, every word feels like a friend. In my quiet corner, where the magic never ends. Rain is softly tapping against the window pane, creating perfect music for this literary refrain. The clock ticks in the distance, marking time that moves too fast. But here inside my corner, I can make the most and offer something new. In my quiet reading corner, all my dreams are coming true. In my quiet corner, where the stories come alive. In my quiet corner, where my dreams can truly thrive. Every page turns like a whisper, every word feels like a friend. In my quiet corner, where the magic never ends. Here I've laughed and here I've cried. Here I've traveled far and wide, to the mountains and the seas, to the lands beyond the trees. Here I've loved and here I've lost. Here I've learned what freedom costs. In my corner, safe and sound, where the deepest truths are found. The outside world keeps spinning with its chaos and its noise, but here within my sanctuary, I can hear my inner voice, speaking wisdom from the pages, speaking truth from every line. In my quiet corner reading, where the stars forever shine. Authors from across the ages come to visit me each day. Shakespeare, Austen, Dickens too show me life in every way. They become my dearest friends in this corner where I hide, teaching me to see the world with my heart and soul opened wide. Morning finds me here still reading. Evening settles all around. In my corner, time means nothing. Here is where peace can be found. Seasons change outside my window, but this corner stays the same. My refuge and my haven, where no 2 days are the same. In my quiet corner, where the stories come alive. In my quiet corner sitteth, everything will be alright. Here I'll stay forever, with my books and cup of tea. In my quiet corner, where my soul runs truly free. In my quiet corner, where the magic never ends. So when the world grows heavy and I need to find my way, I return to my quiet corner, where the books teach me to stay strong and true and faithful to the dreams inside my heart. In my quiet corner reading, this is where my life can start. Every story tells me something, every book shows me the light. In my quiet corner sitting, everything will be alright. Here I'll stay forever, with my books and cup of tea. In my quiet corner, where my soul runs truly free. 情。Heart beating with anticipation. All these pages brought me here to this moment of completion. I don't want this story ending. I don't want to say goodbye to the characters I've loved, to the world where I could fly. Every chapter told a story, every page revealed a truth. Now I'm facing the conclusion of this journey from my youth. Through adventures and through heartache, through the laughter and the tears, these characters have shaped me through all these precious years. Final chapter, final page. Turn away from every rage. All good stories find end, but the love will never bend. Final chapter, hear my cry. Don't you dare to say goodbye. In my heart you'll always live. You have so much more to give. I remember the beginning, when I first opened this book. How the words reached out and grabbed me with their captivating hook. Page by page I've traveled with you. Scene by scene we've shared it all. Now we're standing at the ending, and I'm frightened I will fall into emptiness without you, into silence without song. How can any story end when the love feels this strong? But I know that all great stories have to find their way to close, even if it breaks my heart, even if it shows. Final chapter, final page. Turn away from every rage. this book with gratitude for every page we shared, for every